was eating a snack. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel of global reach. You're watching Out of Bounds with myself, T-Rex, and of course, Denise. Marie is working, which is good because somebody got to work, keep this economy flowing.
What?
Anyway, today, the topic of the day is PDA. And the reason why we brought this up is, I don't know if y'all saw the picture or the video clip of the CEO and his girlfriend at some concert holding hands and smooching. Well, that's what sparked this whole conversation. So
it was a secretary or something.
Yes, his secretary, he's a young thing. I mean, it'd been okay if he was single. It'd been okay if he was in another country. It'd been okay if his wife never had TV. But it's definitely not okay. I'm not going to hit that personally. I'm going to let that slide. But we got somebody. Oh, okay, that was what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, it was his secretary that he got busted with. Somebody told us it was his secretary he got busted with. Denise already knew that, but I don't know. So the topic is,
she was the head of HR. She was the head of HR.
Huh?
She was the head of HR.
Lord. Whoa, Lord, look who showed up. She must have just got off work. Look at her. She hustling too. She just got off work.
Where's she at? Where's she at? I can't see your face.
I don't see her head though. I see her Las Vegas shirt.
I don't see your head. Come down. Come down.
There you go.
I
didn't see that head when I saw it. So that was his CEO. Oh,
no, that was his HR. His HR.
Somebody said it was his CHO. Oh,
it was the CEO of the company. He was with the HR lady. The HR lady.
Yeah. But somebody said she was a CHO/she. So she was a COO.
That's what you call a wrote. That's not what somebody wrote.
Okay. He got busted anyway.
She was the head of HR. She was the head of HR.
Yeah, that's the bad thing, but it's a good thing. You know, I'm sure he's going to have to give up a couple $1 million.
Who we talking about?
You should have lost. We're talking about PDA, of course.
PDA.
And the CEO got busted at a concert this weekend with the head of HR.
Oh,
they were on a cam. They was on a cam. Yeah.
P. Diddy?
Yeah. He ain't worth somebody said he's worth 1.3 billion. He ain't today.
No, not P. Diddy. We're talking about PDA. And we're talking about the head of a CEO. CEO got caught with the head of HR. It's a different woman.
Oh, okay.
And they were kissing and hugging and stuff, and they got caught on the camera.
Yeah, they sure did. All the name and glory, he got busted. Which,
on the Jumbotron. That's what they got caught on.
$1.3 billion. He gonna have to give up half. I don't know. I ain't never had that kind of money. If I had
is Ingrid here?
Yeah, to the wife. Yeah, to the wife. He was married.
Is Ingrid here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's here. She's writing the things on the thing. She's here.
Hi, Ingrid.
They said you should always feel comfortable with PDA.
Right, that is true. Because if you if you're not comfortable with it, or you're in a situation where you shouldn't be doing it, and
Texas
we're
is
live
in the house.
We're live. What's up, Noop? How you doing? So all I can say is you cannot and should not. If you in a situation like that, do peace. You know, Arizona and Houston's on board. What's up? You shouldn't be out there saying, "Hey, how you doing? Look at us." You should be, in the corner somewhere, that have saved him at least what $700 million. I don't know about him. If I had $700 million, I wouldn't want to give it away. So, but that's not me.
Me and y'all have the best. They said we have the best topics. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate
what
that.
Y'all think about it? What do you think about it, Denise? Should you do? Is it okay or not okay to have public, kissing and holding hands in public?
Oh, shoots to you, X. How they beat me up tonight? I think it's okay. Some people like it, some people don't. If you don't go overboard with it, I mean, don't be like you need to get a room or something, But if you want to kiss me out, in public, or if you want to hold my hand, or kiss me on the cheek or on the lips, it's fine with me.
Well, I agree. Hey, I'm
all for
but I'm not gonna have whole makeup.
Displays of affection. No. Hold my hand, give me a kiss on the cheek, love me, Put your arm around me, hold hands while we're walking. It's nice.
Somebody said the orange dude tried to show some PDA, but Melania didn't like his ass. Didn't like him.
She don't like him. She don't like him.
No, she don't. No,
oh well, yeah. Some people do good. Some people do take it too far.
Some people.
A lot of people say, "Get a room."
Get a room.
That's true.
Get a room.
It's. I mean, it's a little far, yeah. Some little far. Like I said, putting your arm around me, holding my hand. For the money.
Okay, y'all. We got Marla on, we got Jennifer on, and we got my cousin Kevin. What's up, Marla? How you doing? Me and Marla was in the NAB together.
Hey, y'all.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Well, PDA and
somebody said PDA.
Hi from Clarksville. Hi, Clarksville.
Hey, Clarksville. But you need to be safe by doing it anyway. I mean, some lately I've been hearing a lot of stuff, because I watch the internet a lot, and it seems to be older people are addressing younger people. I'm glad you're good, girl. They be addressing young people for holding hands and kissing and all that. Now, I'm not homophobic, so I'm not going to go there. I don't mind seeing two girls kiss. Maybe I'm just a little prejudiced or old fashioned, but I don't want to see two dudes kissing. That I just can't take it. That's a little too much for me.
Well,
I don't want to see none of it.
Neither one of them.
What was you gonna
to
say?
each his own. That's the way I feel. But
I mean, hey, Clarksville. I don't know if that's not okay with me. That's just me personally. I don't know everybody else. I'm not, one time up in San Francisco, one day in San Francisco, we was up there and went out and was at C's Candy, and this gay dude tried to hit on me, and I kept telling me, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. So that's why.
Was it P. Diddy?
There wasn't P. Diddy. It wasn't P. Diddy. Well, that's why I just said, it kind of makes you a little nervous that when public confession come out. He did it. I think no, wait a minute. Let's be for real. Some people want to do it outside, so they can take the chance of somebody seeing them.
But I used to, when I was younger, and this girl used to always tell me how fine I looked. My legs was this, that, and the other. I didn't think nothing about it because, back then, people weren't just out like they are now. Then kind of find out that was her way of trying to hit on me. And I didn't realize that. I would just take the compliments. Oh, thank you, this, that, and the other. But in the meantime, she was trying to hit on me. I don't swing that way. I'm sorry.
I mean, I agree. That's damn T-Rex, you hungry, man. I had nothing to eat today. But I was gonna say something.
I think it's a good meal.
But it's still early out here. We
Damn,
don't have
T-Rex,
dinner
you
this
hungry?
after the show. But I think that we need to eat before the show.
I did.
Eat before. Well,
Eat before the show.
It ain't 6 o'clock out here. It just turned 6 o'clock and 4
Yeah.
minutes ago. So I didn't have a chance to eat. Dinner's ready. I just had to come in here and make sure that the computer was working because last week I had them computer problems. Marla
That's
said
all
a lot
right.
of girls hit her.
Me and Denise held it down.
Y'all did a good job too.
Yeah.
My friend Marla from the Navy said that she had a lot of girls hitting on her when she was in the Navy, and I can believe it. I can believe it, especially if they was on that they called the Love Boat, the USS McKee. Whoa, them girls was. They was. You go to sea and they holler change colors. They holler shift lovers.
PDA is somebody said PDA is optional. Some people are really in love and choose not to show PDA.
That's true. That's true. I mean, now I don't consider PDA holding hands. I don't consider that holding hands. But that's just, because if you're with me and you walking fast, you're gonna leave me behind. So you got to hold your hand and drag me up, keep up with you, because this body just don't move like it used to. Yes, the Dixon girl. I know the Dixon was something else. TOS real slow, laugh out loud. But the point of the whole matter is, lesbian women are very aggressive in a lot of ways. They're aggressive because especially if, I don't know what they call him. Do they call him Butch or do they call him the dude? I'm not sure of the terms, and I don't want to piss anybody off by saying it wrong. But the lady that's the masculine one, that day, I don't know. They act like dudes, man. They want to jump on you. What you doing looking at my girl? Stuff like that. So I'm crazy. All right, somebody read this.
We'll jump on you too.
Mm-hmm.
Said I'm 71. I'm 71 men. I just don't move the same. Gotta oil this dude to get me going. Laugh out loud.
I ain't mad at you. I be putting that oil on all day, and it ain't no crystal oil.
On him like a tin man, like a tin man for the Wizard of Oz. Oil him up.
We need some WD-40.
This is what I'm talking about here. I ain't mad at it.
He said, I don't mind seeing two women PDA, but 2 men, nah, I'm good. Same thing T-Rex said.
I don't see what the difference is.
It's a little crazy. It's just a little crazy. But
I don't see what the difference is.
Ooh.
I don't see the difference.
Because men get off on seeing 2 women. They just don't get off on seeing 2 men. Yeah. That's what it is.
Like somebody said,
there's no that's probably always what you call their dream or
their fantasy.
Fantasy. Yeah, to be with 2 women and then the 2 women kissing, they already got, ooh, Lord, that's me right in between them, Yeah, they probably seeing it that way.
Yeah, and there's no difference, really. There ain't no difference.
Mm-hmm. No comment on
love
that last statement Marie said. No comment.
No, because that's true. That's true. They be fantasizing.
He said, kick that D bucket to the side. If he gets 2 women, I want 2 men. That part.
Woo, that part.
See, now that part right there.
That part
is wrong.
That part.
But
hallelujah, praise Jesus.
Marla
hallelujah, praise Lord, Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Y'all funny.
I'm not talking about it. I'm not saying that I don't want to see it or it's gross. I just don't. It don't do nothing for me, because you look at men as the be masculine men, and then they doing that. Now women are feminine, and women they kiss friends. They ain't gay or nothing. They'll just kiss a friend on the lips, and it ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal.
Well, true. That's true. That is true.
Yeah, it's not a piece. Somebody said, you guys make T-Rex uncomfortable. Laugh out loud. What's up, Angela? How you doing today? I'm just telling you the truth. The truth is, men do get a little bit uncomfortable.
Hi, Angela. Uh-oh.
Understand that as a man, I'm not comfortable with it. I just say we don't like it. That's it. That's it.
So you're homophobia?
No, I'm not homophobic.
Yeah.
I got, first of all, y'all know I got frat brothers gay. I got cousins that's gay. And I got associates that are pitch hitters. So I don't look at them as that. But if I saw one of them kissing and hugging on another man, that kind of made me, have to step back.
They said, whatever, T-Rex, I'll take a man without the side of another man.
Well, I'll take him. Well, that's because you're a woman. Angela says, I'm blessed, thank you, and prayers. I need the prayers, girls. I'm pretty soon it's going to get ugly. I already tried to talk about I'm homophobia. I don't care what you do. I don't even care.
That's the
But the question is,
it's their PDA, public displays of affection.
Somebody said I need Jesus.
You need Jesus. You need Jesus, T-Rex. You need Jesus. You need Jesus.
You got a black friend and he's gay. My frat brother came.
Somebody just asked the same question I asked you, T-Rex.
What is that?
T-Rex, you homophobic?
No. I was gonna read what my frat brother Sinclair said. We grew up watching two men boxing, wrestling, football, basketball, competing, and being dominated. Two guys kissing has totally changed what we grew up understanding. That is a great way to end this conversation with a commercial. Take us away, producers. Give us this commercial.
Let's talk about
Well, commercial was over.
Which is the same thing what I was saying about back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They say that it wasn't as open as it is now. So, like I was saying, old girl hitting on me. I didn't realize she was hitting on me. Because as far as I'm concerned, I knew nothing about that. I knew men were men, but women were women. Back then, that wasn't a thing.
I think it was. I think it was like 2004. I flew into Atlanta, and I was walking through the airport. I had my hoops in, because I'm from California, so I got my little hoops in. I'm thinking I'm blinging and crap. So two brothers walked past me. They get a little nod. Some told me turn around. They was looking at my butt, man. That made me. That's what did it for me. I'm gonna let you know that's what did it for me. Marla said, say I got a gay friend isn't like a white person saying I have a black friend. Well, it's just saying that not too many people have black friends. Oh, gay friends. That's true.
Okay, PD is way too open now nowadays, especially on social media. And then they said, I think women want PDA to claim their men on social media. So why is it always got to be about the women want to claim their men? What about the men trying to claim their women? Vice versa.
I'm not commenting on that one. Marla said one out of 4 men are on the down low. Lord Jesus.
They are. It's a lot out there that swing both ways. They swing both ways.
On the down low.
I guess, okay. Back to the threesome comment came earlier. I could see having, if I was, and the guy was, and his wife was, you could have a threesome. But as a man, I'm not having another dude in the bed with me and my chick. I just can't do it.
But you'll be okay with another woman being in the bed with you and your chick.
That ain't up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Yes,
no,
it is.
It is up to
yes,
you.
it is.
It is up to you.
It is up to you.
It's up to both of y'all.
It's up to both of you. So you have a say in it.
Either way you go.
Yes, you do.
That's a no-win
No,
situation.
you're not.
No,
No,
it's not.
I don't say that.
No.
Mm-mm.
You cannot even
No.
put that up. You can't even put that up in any relationship with.
If a woman comes and you
Oh, you
choose a
did?
woman to
Oh
be
my God,
in
Mama
the
said
bed
she
with us,
did.
and a woman comes to be in the bed with us, and I say no, I don't want to do that, or you say no, we're not. I don't think we'll be comfortable doing that with us in our marriage. Then that's what I want to say. No, what's so bad about that?
But the thing of it is,
So
you do have a
you're,
say. You have a
I
say.
don't know. I just look at it like this. At her place,
I mean, you should have first said, no, you said, T-Rex, you said you wouldn't want a man, another man in your marriage bed. But did you say you wouldn't want a woman? So what's the difference?
I said the difference is
you would let a woman come, but not a man.
She may want a man to come. She may want a man.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish for your comment. If you a man and a homeboy come in your bed and outperform you, you might lose your woman.
And vice versa.
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. Vice versa.
Vice versa.
I should say
it happened.
But the point of the matter is, you be bumping heads, if you know what I mean. I don't want to bump no heads with no grown man. I'm sorry.
But you okay with her bumping?
Bumping?
Exactly. What's the difference? It's a third person in the bed, whether they be male or be female. It's a third person.
We got the same
male or
thing.
female.
It's a woman. What's the
difference? She might turn around. She might outperform you.
The person said the question was, why was I so afraid of that? The answer to that question is, if you ask your old girl to bring another girl into bed with you, first of all, you might lose your ex-girl, period, before the girl even showed up, because they gonna want to know why. Then they gonna ask you for another man in your bedroom, and they always ask for not that I know, I just they always ask for the man, for it's two men before it's two women, so they can get their groove on. Then I'm not letting some dude tear my thing up and I have to watch. No.
But you're okay with a woman, but you'll be okay with a woman turn your thing up. That woman might turn your woman out too.
The woman at that, I mean, like you said earlier, too. Best thing to do is just keep yourself at home, or keep just the way you don't want.
I know, but that ain't what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about.
That ain't what we're saying. Because you the one said you didn't want a man. But you never said you did not want a third party. You never said a third party. You just said a man. So in other words, you don't want a man, but you'll deal with a woman. You should have said, I don't want a third party in my marital bed. That's what you should have said. That'd been the end of it.
Correct. I still don't understand how PDA came up to me in bed with two women and I'm in trouble.
Because PDA went to the fact that some PDA said they need to get a room. They go too far in public. They go too far.
That is true. So what do you now? Okay, everybody's listening is probably about to. Oh Lord, Martha said, two men do not bump heads, Terry. That's not the kind of heads we was talking about bumping. That's okay, Martha. I love you, girl. I still love you. And Noop said, "Smart man." Noop said, "Smart man." I'm just telling you cannot bring that up in a serious relationship. If you're dating a girl that's a swinger, maybe you can bring it up. But if you're dating a normal girl, like you two ladies right here, and you say threesome, they're gonna even want two dudes before you do your two girls, or you're gonna be embarrassed. Just let it slide, fellas. Go out of state. Get you one. That goes for both husband or wife. Just go
Okay,
on out
so
in the city
how
somewhere,
far?
find you somebody, do it. Oh, here we go.
He said, T-Rex, just say okay and be done. These
That's
ladies
what
are
I
about to
said. Okay.
chew you up and spit you out. Already done.
It's already spit him out.
Already done.
What do y'all think about, because I had started saying we all was teenagers at the same time. Well, around the same time, a little bit, y'all. But what do you think about them doing PDA today? Because their PDA is a lot different than what we did. We hold hands and made it, pat them on the booty every night and they stole the pat. They just be throwing down.
Let's see. Thing of it is, the difference is now, I mean, they grinding on one another. I mean, they do so much stuff that's supposed to be public displays of affection. That's, I mean, tongue all down your throat. So I don't know.
They said our PDA was boring. They said back then our PDA was boring.
You see what they doing now? You could be walking down the street.
Ain't no different.
In broad at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
They said it ain't no different now. It is different now. It is different.
I think it's different.
You walk down the street and they got them tossed up against the wall, grinding on them and going on. Get a room.
They might have sex in front of Felicia. They might have sex in front of you. They may have sex in front of you.
Jennifer said, Terry, I'm not sharing my husband. So they ain't no need to me even asking for a threesome. I wouldn't. The only reason they came out of my mouth, I was answering that question. And Marla said they'd be twerking. Felicia's watching, y'all.
I bet. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Felicia.
And but it's these kids nowadays. I mean, they might as well be naked and go ahead and do it. And some of them do it. Some of them do it. I was jogging when I could run. There was about maybe I'm like 20, 21, 22 when I still could run good. And running through the trails, you see people getting it on. I ain't talking about grinding. I'm talking about broad daylight. I'm like, so somebody, here we go. Ain't no difference.
They said you guys having them grinding house parties. I saw Cooley High. I remember that movie Cooley High.
That's TV though. That's TV.
No. I think what they talking about is like, and y'all remember, I was a culprit. I senior year in high school, or definitely my freshman year in college. You get with a chick and be grinding. I'll tell a story, but I ain't gonna tell no names. I had just came into the frat.
Well, I guess that would be the same thing as when you out slow dancing, because they don't slow dance now.
So I guess that would be. So I'm at the frat house. We drinking some Kappa Punch. If y'all know what that is. Anyway,
yes.
And everybody turn the heat up. Everybody chugging this. So they nothing but slow jams, back to back. Oh boy, out there working it. He working it. She steps in. Oh, he peed on me. And she stepped back and she goes, "Oh, that ain't pee."
Oh, bye.
That's what PDA gets. That's what PDA gets.
Yeah, that was PDA. Yeah, that was get a room PDA right
PDA.
there. That was get a room PDA.
That was slow down PDA.
Those are black light parties. That's it. I'm just telling you. I mean, so I'm not saying that
grinding. I can see that back then. Well, R. Kelly said ain't nothing wrong with up and grind.
Slow dance. Look, that's what I said. When you were slow dancing, I mean, they don't even play slow music now no more. So you don't get a break in between songs.
T-Rex, you nasty.
It was me.
He didn't say it was him. He said it was one of his frat brothers.
All right,
commercial. T-Rex, you nasty.
Hey y'all, it's Key to another level. Today I just finished a tough game in the 8th grade division playing SA Future. We won by 20. Finished out strong, and that's pretty much it. And you're watching on TAN TV.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all. I was managed back in them days. Any man that say he wasn't managed back in them days is lying, you know. But it's something about having 3 daughters that make you not want to be managed anymore. So yeah, when you grow up, if you still young and you're doing managed things, when you grow up, guy, you ain't gotta say nothing to you, just give you girls. All they come right back at you. You see that little boy walk through the door, you be thinking, I know what he's doing. What you mean stop lying? I ain't lying, that's the truth. I don't be grinding no more. My back, I got a bad hip. How I'm gonna grind?
They said, stop lying, T-Rex. Stop lying.
That's what he was answering.
I can't even run. I can barely walk. I have to hold a walker. Matter of fact, I don't know where it's at right now.
Now, lying. That's what they all say.
That's what they say. That's what they all say.
That's what they all say.
That's true. You just got, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know men do this stuff, okay? And I know PDA and all that is public affection. And sometimes it turns you on. And sometimes, as a statement of that story back in the 70s, it did go, you can go too far. But the point of the matter is, PDA is here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. It's just progressing to now. They'll walk around with their hands in their pants. Oh, somebody said something. So
PDA is here to stay.
Yeah.
Well, they do. They still do. It's the same. Now it's just the kids now just a little bit more free than we were. Have you ever?
Have you guys ever, at the movies? No,
I haven't.
Nope,
No, I
not
haven't.
here. I go to the movies to watch the movie.
I may have laid my head on the shoulder or something like that, but as far as kissing and touching and feeling and
put their arm around me, hold my hand, but I'm watching the movie.
Church girl. Oh yes, my church girl.
Yeah, I'm quiet because I don't want to lie.
Quiet, quiet, T-Rex, quiet.
Just let you know that was the life, man. The movie theater. You try, especially when
I never been to movie theater.
Look,
but when you
I've been to the
driving, it got better to drive in.
The drive-in.
Yeah, the drive-in.
And still, I'm watching the movie. Watching the movie.
Who said y'all was lying? Emmanuel said y'all was lying.
Whoever that Luke is, you tell him he. Okay, is that Luke been to the movies with me?
I determined.
Exactly.
Is that Luke been to the movies with me?
Or me?
Probably.
No.
You know how?
No.
You know how those cats get around.
No. I love it.
No.
I can honestly say no. I
know what.
In the 70s,
I know what cap I've been a friend with.
In the 70s,
I know what cap I've been a friend with.
And I would go to the drive-in.
And Mass was back in college.
And I can't remember a movie yet. When I went to drive-in, I watched that movie, except for when I went with the kids. If I went with a girl, I don't even remember the movie. Because I wasn't. It could have been a G movie. I don't care.
They told you to be quiet, T-Rex.
I'm just telling the truth. I don't care. I'm old now. You can't change the past. You just can accept it and let it go. But
you know they be wearing your butt out. You know they be wearing your butt out.
Nasty.
See? I told you.
You're lucky. I can't say. I'm just gonna say it. Back in the day, if you ran across me, you know what happened.
I told you. Yeah.
You know what happened. That's why y'all talking about I'm nasty. I ain't nasty no more. I'm a good.
Oh my.
Mr. Cole, my frat brother.
Oh, T-Rex, you nasty T-Rex.
Okay, T-Rex, tell it. Tell it. They said tell it, T-Rex.
If you know, if you was young and back then, they say young, dumb, and full of gum, not the other word, but gum. You do everything you can to get a little bit. And if that girl gave you a little bit of grind in the grind, that's what you got. That's what you got. That's it. Well, I'm not
Oh my God. Somebody said, we done it at the drive-in. Ain't nobody watching them movies. I was.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
watching movies
I
and
was
eating
watching
popcorn.
the movie. They watching the movie and eating popcorn. Mm-hmm.
You can go to a movie right now
eating popcorn and
somebody's
M&M's.
head start bobbing up and down in the movie theater. You ain't never seen that at a good movie like Sinner?
I have not.
No,
I
did not. I didn't see that. I was too busy watching the movie, so I wasn't concerned about. I was too busy watching Michael B. Jordan on the screen.
You had your double chocolate that day, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm just saying for a friend, I was like, Lord Jesus, but I didn't say nothing. I just looked my eyes back at the cameras. I'm old and I didn't want to get in the fight and get beat up by some young cat. That could be embarrassing. So, but yeah,
nope,
they still do. That's why drive-ins. That's why they close drive-ins.
No, watch this. This is drive-in still open around here.
Everyone out here is
that ain't why they close no drive-in.
Why they close
the drive-in is still
open
where I live. Drive-in is still open where I live. As a matter of fact, Superman and Jurassic Park is playing in it right now. Double features. 2 movies for the price of 1.
Go to the beach. They be doing it too at night at the beach. I'm just telling you.
At the beach.
But I'm sure they be doing it at the beach. I mean, the beach is wide open. The beach is wide open.
Is it because the
I would do it at the hush. I would do it at the beach before I would the movies.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't mind doing it at the beach. That could be fun.
Somebody said, nope, I never watched a movie at the drive-in.
But did you go to the drive-in? That's what the question is. Did you go?
He went to the drive-in, but he didn't watch the movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
He tried to say he was lying.
Oh, I said the one in Rivers. I went and got my real ID the other day. I thought that was closed, Marlon. I went right past it. It's still open. I'm going to drive back up there.
Well, wait, no.
Oh, God.
T-Rex said he's going to drive back up there. T-Rex said he's going to drive back up there.
Your girl Felicia said this. Then got to get that sand in their coochie.
What?
They got sand.
He's talking about on the beach.
They got sand in their coochie.
Oh my God! Okay.
On the beach.
Now,
most of the girls want to get on top. I've heard because they don't want to get sand.
Well, you should have a blanket and stuff all laid out. At the beach. You just shouldn't just be on the sand.
You out there getting busy, be all into it, and then here come the waves coming in. Next thing you know, you out in the water.
No, you ain't gonna be that. I ain't gonna be that close to the water. I'm gonna be up from the water.
Please, Marlon's laughing. At least
I ain't gonna be washed out. No, I ain't gonna be that close, huh?
I ain't gonna be that close because there's some big fish. I keep telling you, some big fish in that water. I ain't getting in that water.
Right.
I ain't getting in that water. But to be on the decent side, I do it at the beach, even as an old man.
I will too. I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all do that.
Marie's a party pooper. Marie's a party pooper.
Have you ever been to the beach? It's romantic.
She's a party. Yeah, I've been on the beach.
It's romantic.
Yes, I've been on the
beach. Yeah, the next
I'm a party pooper. I'm sorry. I watch too many of them horror movies. I ain't doing it.
You don't have to be that close down to the water.
I don't get close.
You ain't that close to the
water. It don't matter. Look, somebody said sex on the beach is great, Marie. The drink.
That's right. She's a party pooper.
The drink. The drink.
That's why they made
You
it
got
good.
to,
Have you
you
ever had
got
that
look.
drink?
You got to experience things. You got to experience things. You know, you got to experience things.
I think we're gonna have to.
The drink. I mean,
We're gonna have
the
to
sex
sit
on
down.
the
We're
beach,
gonna
the
have to sit
drink,
down and
it's
read.
pretty good though.
Yeah,
They
I've had
said
sex
sex
on
on
the
the
beach.
beach,
It's good.
it's great. Yeah. The drink. Yeah.
Gotta live out. You gotta go
Hold on,
outside
hold
your
on.
norm. You gotta go outside your norm. You gotta go outside your norm. You gotta go outside your
My
norm.
girl Marla said,
Okay.
"I've never done it at the beach or drive-in, but I've had a threesome. That's that Navy
What?
life.
Woo.
See, that's that Navy life. That's not wrong, you know.
Was the third person a male or a female?
I wasn't there. I don't know. Maybe she heard
I'm
it. Maybe
asking her.
she'll probably talk
She's
I'm
about it.
asking
asking
her.
her.
I think it was
I'm
a woman because she
asking
said
you.
about it earlier. She said it was a woman. It don't matter. Now, this is gonna sound really bad, but I'm gonna say it. If you with a girl, you meet a girl that night, and she wants you and your boy, yeah, it probably gonna happen because you don't know her. You know, you better hope she don't know her brothers and their daddy don't know you. She said a man, of course. She answered your question. She said a man, of course.
All right, girl.
Somebody got
Get it,
some double pleasure that
get
night.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
get it.
That's my girl. That's my girl. I ain't gonna say anything negative about Marla. That's my girl. She cool as hell.
Look, somebody said drive in or beach. I love them all.
Wow. All right. All right.
Some people
Okay.
like doing it on a. Well, okay. Now that's I'm not gonna say that, but somebody said we won't call her name out. I've never been with a woman, but it's not out of the question.
Okay. Okay.
Don't get turned out. Don't get turned
Don't get turned out.
And they say they can. Little girls can do some wonders. I saw in a little movie where a dude had a threesome with two chicks, and the chick stole his woman, his wife. Now, I know it was a movie, but I'm pretty sure they made that movie off somebody saying that happened. And
told y'all about the guy.
We told you that last time, T-Rex.
I told you
about that last time.
I told you what this guy told me about this bartender on the boat. Said he was flirting and going on, and said the bartender brought her a drink to her room, and she ain't went back with a man since.
I told you about the couple that was married where the woman took over, and caused them to get a divorce.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You said a man's tips, or he was on top. What'd you say, Marie? I kind of missed that.
I said this guy I knew was on a cruise ship, and he was flirting with this bartender. The bartender was letting him flirt, and said then on the last day he thought he was finna get some, and old girl told him that the reason why she was working on that cruise ship is because she was there one time as a passenger, and the waitress or waiter or whatever she was kept trying to get with her, said brought her a drink, turned her out. She ain't been with a man since.
Ooh, that's kind of bad. You know, it's about the connection we make. Okay, Marla, I agree, but I don't know. I think, fellas, if you lose your woman to another woman, you better go back to Love 101. Now, I understand we can't outlast the apparatuses that the women can have. We can't be as big as some of those apparatus. But damn, we can put the work in. Fellas, let's not lose this game. We cannot lose this game.
Damn, she was. Love 101.
Love 101.
We got to go back to class and figure this out. If we can lose them, and Felicia said, "Oh, that's nasty. Oh, she's nasty." I'm just telling you the truth. If you lose your woman to another woman, bro, you got to go back to school because you ain't doing something right.
Well, it happens.
If
It
it busts
happens.
your ego,
It
if
happens.
it busts your ego, you wrong. I'm letting you know. If my girl left me for another woman, I would never tell nobody.
Oh, somebody said he's not handling his bees.
That's the we got a commercial. We'll come back to that question when we come back.
Let's talk about
Marla had to clear it up for me. She said it's the connection, Terry. I don't know. I
What
guess
you doing? Eating, doing commercials.
Since women are, huh?
Every time we come back, he's chewing.
You didn't tell nobody. I had a drink and I was trying to. All right, y'all.
Is he chewing every time we come back from a commercial?
Oh man, y'all got me crying.
Miss Carolyn's here, y'all. She's watching now.
Hi, Carolyn.
She got my giggle box on. Hey, Carolyn.
And I ate a little bit for the show, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
Yeah,
all I can say.
T-Rex, somebody said your wife needs to feed you before the show because they notice you chewing every time we come out for commercial too.
If you wouldn't have pointed it out to them, they wouldn't have seen it.
T-Rex,
they probably thought I was swishing the ice. They probably thought they were swishing the ice in my drink around.
Ooh, T-Rex had over there starving.
Curlin said, "Hello, family."
Hi, Carolyn. How my sister?
T-Rex got me laughing, Carolyn.
Lord.
All I can tell you is this public affection is too much today. You see, I flipped that back. I flipped the script off there. Just and it is too much. It is too much. I mean, I got 8 grandkids and 5 of my daughters.
5 of my what?
Yeah, 5 of my
daughters.
5 of my granddaughters. 3 of my grandsons. And I just hope to God, you know, that the way things is now today, it ain't nice. It ain't nice. These young people are doing some things.
Because if you stop and you think about it, we were just more low key with ours. We just weren't out in the open like they are now. They're more open than we were back then.
They don't have no respect. They don't care.
They don't. No respect. None whatsoever.
They got no respect.
They have no respect for themselves or each other.
And nobody else.
I got a what if for you ladies. Since we are entering a stage of AI and computers, do you think that's going to take over for sex partners? And then there's not they're going a man or a woman to get a computer or an android, we'll call it, and have sex with that machine rather than have sex with a real person.
It would not surprise me.
Me either.
I mean, most ladies have a bomb.
Yeah.
Somebody need to read that last comment.
Okay. PDA equals threesomes equals being freaky at the beach and drive-ins. I need a shower after this show.
Equals freaky. I love the connection.
Threesomes.
Threesomes.
I'm telling you. Oh, your girl Curly said not in her house. That's what she said. She's talking about the children. She's talking about. I tell you, it's well. I'm a granddaddy, so I don't have that. We need a sandwich.
You need a sandwich,
You need a
T-Rex.
sandwich.
Somebody said you need a
You need a sandwich.
sandwich. A sandwich.
You need a sandwich. Like brother boy said, you need a sandwich.
Thank you. I'll get a sandwich after we get done. Thank you very much.
You're not pronouncing it correctly. It's sandwich.
Sandwich.
You know, like Brother Man said. Like Brother Man.
Brother Man said he looks for the sandwich.
Looking for the perfect sandwich.
I'm gonna ask him when he get out of here in closet if he find the perfect sandwich.
It's sandwich.
Marla said that was 30 years ago when she was a young thing. Marla's probably she was probably in her 20s. She's probably in her 20s. I mean, I know people experiment, and that's okay. But this change of culture with these young kids today is that their PDA is totally different than ours.
Yes, it is.
And our PDA is totally different than our parents. So
yep.
You know, that's
their PDA was probably like, look, they might touch their arm or something.
I can see your boy. Look, I can see your boy get his knee touched. He go like this.
Probably their PDA.
Movie theater.
Or one of these numbers.
How you doing? Let's just say hello to everybody. Hey, I'm just telling you, man. If my granddaddy could be a kid, come back today, he probably wouldn't make it out of the movie theater.
I can't stop. Somebody said I can't stop laughing.
It's the truth.
I know, girl. Me either.
I can't understand why an older man. This is what I'm going to say, and I'm talking to the people that know about the Epstein. Not talking about Orange by any means, even though he was there. If you got to get a young kid, you gross.
Yes. Oh, let me tell y'all. I was in Chattanooga over the weekend, and this guy had on the back of his shirt, it said, "Dead pedophiles do not re-offend."
I like that shirt. I've always said they had a place in the penitentiary for me. I've always said they had a place in the penitentiary for me. That's for sure. That's for sure. But this PDA today takes it too far, and I think these kids now are out of touch. You know,
I don't know. Some of it, like you said, some of that PDA is like they're trying to stake claim to that person. It's the staking claim. It's like this is mine, and ain't nothing you can do about it, or stuff like that. You know, especially when you out there seeing, you know, this girl grinding all on this dude, or this girl what you all crumping, and he all up on her grinding. So it's like I don't know. It might not even be a PDA. It just might be like, man, watch what I can do while she doing this. I mean, it might not even be PDA. It might just be like, man, hey man, watch me do this. Or the girl say, watch me get him hard, or something like that. You know, you don't never know. It might not even be PDA. It might be the fact of trying to do what they can do and get away with it.
Nah, that's true too. That's true too. Somebody want to tell me what Orange is doing to Obama? Did y'all see where the Orange dude wants Obama investigated?
About what? Why is he trying to investigate Obama?
He wasn't in the Epstein.
For what?
He wasn't in the Epstein thing. He wasn't at the Diddy thing. What did Obama do? He wants him investigated because he's trying to reflect all the crap off of him. That's what it is.
Right. He don't have nothing to do with that, man.
Look, Obama ain't even thinking about old Orange dude. T-Ron.
No.
My God, leave him alone.
You don't even make no sense. That's just wasting time.
with one of my high school friends.
No, it's the fact of the matter is he throwing that out there, so everybody be looking at, well, what's he doing this for Obama for, this, that, and the other, and ain't no telling what else he doing to keep their minds on Obama and out for what he doing.
All for him, cause he doing
I've been
something
saying
crooked. Cause he
He
doing
doing
something
something
crooked.
crooked. Mm-hmm.
Marta said she saw it in the club, them grinding and humping with their clothes on.
Yeah.
All I got to say is rump is,
The dry humping.
Grinding and
you
hopping,
know,
twerking and everything else.
and they don't wear no clothes.
Epstein, yep,
He's trying
distract
to
us from the
that is
Epstein
so right.
scandal.
Somebody said
This-
that's so right. That is
Yep.
so right.
Mhm.
Because he's trying to reflect himself out of the picture.
Out of the
And everybody know he was there.
Yep, that's what
His
it
followers
is.
are excited when he says anything. Well, this is what Curlin said. Miss Carter said his followers get excited when he says anything against President Obama. That is true.
Yeah.
You know, like I was saying earlier, I had a conversation with my friends and we was talking about Trump. And I just want everybody to know that the media plays into this racism crap that we're experiencing too.
Mm-hmm.
They'll say 1 out of 20 white people are poor. And somebody goes, that's not bad. But they'll say 35% of black people are poor. You go, damn, that's really bad. 45% of Mexicans are poor. Oh, that's
Yeah, but the
nobody
thing of
ever
it is,
remembers
you
that
said
the
up
white
at 1 in
community-
20. That's more white people than black and Mexicans.
There you
they
go.
ain't
But see,
seeing that.
the average person don't think
They don't
like
think
that.
like
So
that.
that's why. And even back in the South and even in Hitler's days, what he did was he pit the poor white people
Everybody
against
else.
the Jews. Here, they put the poor white people against the black people.
And his
So
no, not just the black people, against the people of color.
yeah, people of color, correct. So because he figures, and I'm saying he is the government. Today the government is Donald Trump. He figures if he can get you focused on them instead of him, he can give money away to the millionaires. The billionaires, I said it last week, and I'm gonna get off this. It was 38%, it's 38 of them, 83 of them. They stand to make something like $600 million just with this bill passed. But the poor people who voted for him and the idiot black men and the idiot Mexican, idiot men of color that voted for him because they couldn't stand to have a woman in charge blew it. So when it costs the eggs cost $25 for 12 or whatever they come in, don't get complaining. Either don't eat them or don't buy them, but don't call out, man, I wish I could have some eggs because they cost too much. Because it's not your fault. It's your fault that you voted for him. And he's in because your ignorant behind didn't want a woman. I'm not saying she could do a better job, but I'm pretty sure that guy she had running, I listen to him every day. He had a good idea what to do. And Kamala had a great idea what to do. Her only problem was she tried not to slap Biden in the face by running out there. So I said it to my friends in Missouri when I went to high school with, and it's not about race. It's just about poor versus poor. And back in the day, the old sharecropper that was poor as dirt, they made him powerful over the slaves. Now he feel that he's special. In actuality, he's not. He's just a poor white man, just like that poor black man over there. So that's the bad thing about this guy we got in office. Obama is red meat for MAGA. that's what Marta said. Carolyn says his followers will get excited when he says anything against Obama.
Yeah, he does. They do.
And I agree. They get a hard on. They get a hard on.
They get it, yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Obamacare
about the people.
Obamacare
He didn't care about no. He cared about the people. He wasn't worried about trying to make the rich richer. He cared about the people.
They all gonna get richer. It's no president out there that's poor. Have you ever seen Obama, Bill Clinton, Biden, or anybody go back to work? You know why? Because they get paid for life. They get paid for life. They ain't poor. They ain't poor. This guy, as Obama stated in one of his tweets, this guy sells you tennis shoes. He sells you Bibles. He'll sell you anything he can. What does that sound like to the average black person when they open that door and they say, "Hey, you want to buy a Bible?" No, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be conning me. Don't be sending me no $5 Bible that you had made in Japan.
You know he got a
sell to me
store
for
in
$50.
Tennessee.
Oh Lord, for real?
There's a Trump store in Tennessee. Sure is.
I hope it ain't in Clarksville.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
going
not.
towards Chattanooga. I seen it when I went to
More
Chattanooga
east.
Saturday. Yeah. It's going towards Chattanooga. Big sign, Trump store. Big billboard.
Curlin said he pure hate and evil. That's
He
I think it's
is.
just, you know what, I don't now I'm gonna say this out loud. I don't think Trump is prejudiced or racist.
He is.
I think he's opportunist.
He's just racist.
No, because he was at the Diddy parties too now, getting a little chocolate poontang.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Back in slavery days, they still did the women, but they still didn't want them. They raped the women.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all must say something about Curlin's Eagles. He said, "Back off my Eagles." I'm just telling you. This dude done all those horrible things to young women, just like we talking about pedophiles,
Mm-hmm.
and he is not being held
For
accountable. If
nothing.
that had been Obama,
Little bit.
they'd be
Exactly.
standing there right now with pitchforks.
Exactly. Been burning crosses on the White House, but look, the White House lawn and everything. They'd have been there.
They'd have been there. So when you know, all I got to say to Marla said he is a racist.
That's right.
Trying to sell.
Thank you, Marla, because I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
My nephew said he's a racist piece of shit with the emoji. Curly says no orange stoves out in Mount Eagle. That's what she said. Not in out Mount. Marla said, "See the African president. That was weird. That was wrong. I can't understand anybody can't command their own.
Who taught you?
I can't see anybody can't command their own language. Going to talk about somebody else who blows you away with your own angle, your English. He blows you away. We're talking about you are very well spoken. I'm just telling you.
Who taught you how to speak English?
Mark, that Trump can't even speak. He uses high school vocabulary.
High school?
Well,
you give him high school?
I gave him a break. I don't want my friends from Waynesville, Missouri, emailing me or texting me on Facebook talking about you just talking about the president. No, what I'm saying is the man is an idiot. Simple. You know, if nobody knows he's a con artist because nobody's paying attention because you're too busy fighting each other. He's a con artist. His mama. The question you have to ask, why didn't Biden release the list? Well, I'll tell you why Biden didn't release that list. It's because some of the Democrats are on that list too. And they need to be exposed no matter who it is. No matter who it is, they should be exposed. But Donald Trump, I'm 100%, was probably having sex with illegal children. Illegal sex with children. That's what I think. Nah, I'm not for sure.
That's why he going after Obama so that everybody stay out for Epstein. That's all it is.
Yeah. That's how it always is. They reflect it on somebody else, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I don't get it, and I understand everything. Hey, here she's back. I understand it, but the point I don't get, his base wants that crap released, and right now what they doing is picking and choosing. He's already offered. He's always trying to sue the New York Times or something like that, because he don't want them to release what they got. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. If you knew you did dirt, that's like I'm about to say ass. My black butt running for president. You think it ain't gonna come out what I done, hell, it come out on this show. You think it ain't gonna come out? You're crazy. You back shit
Somebody said
crazy.
Orange Dude always been a great at being a con.
Being a con.
He'll
And it
never
said
he'll
it
never admit
meant
Obama
Obama
was
was
better,
better
and he will always be better than him.
than him. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we got 2 minutes, y'all. This has been a great show. I want to appreciate everybody who was watching and commenting. And Carolyn said one more thing before I send it to y'all. White up black lynchings while laughing and celebrating. It's in their DNA. Well, I don't think all of them are bad. I think
what they did
most
when they had the
people feel better.
necktie parties.
Yeah,
Necktie parties. That's what they call them, necktie parties.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Denise. You're
Love
the top.
y'all.
I'm mute the phone, Denise. Say goodbye, and then we'll get out of here for the producer kill us.
We'll see y'all next week. We had a great show tonight. Thanks for y'all participating. Thanks for everybody that's on the Facebook. I can't see you because of my Facebook, but I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a great week and stay blessed and keep it cool because it's hot.
Hey everyone. I'm sorry I was a little late popping on, but thank you for watching the show. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed all your comments. We love you. Hope to see you again next week. Y'all stay safe, stay cool because it is hot. Stay dry. It's raining a lot. Love you. Until next week. Be blessed.
I want to thank everybody for watching and their great comments. Friends coming out, giving great editorial to our show. Please continue to follow. You make our show great by your presence, and your presence is amazing. We want to say Sacramento, Arizona, Vegas, Houston, Clarksville, Memphis, San Diego. It disappeared. Hold up, and some more on there.
Texas and Missouri.
Sacramento, Arizona, Vegas, Houston, Clarksville, Memphis, Cali, San Diego, Texas,
We want to let you know that
Missouri.
we love you, and we want you to come
Love
back and
you
holler at us.
all.
I'm sure the ladies will come up with another hot topic because this was Denise idea. This doggone whole PDA. Find out why you can hold hands and do the nasty at the park.
That's right.
And they said, great show, Luke. And ladies, yo, hey, thanks for tuning in to TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with a global reach. This is T-Rex. There's Marie at the top, Denise at the bottom. Thank you for watching Out of Bounds with us. Deuces.
Love you, Deuce.
Oh, that was quick.